what we're gonna do right here is go back, way back.
It's the Going Way Back show with Money B, your home for classic hip-hop, raw and uncut. Exclusively sponsored by dumerch.com and 9tshiphop.com, where you can get your officially licensed digital underground and classic hip-hop artist merchandise. In this week's show, Meek Mill wants to crush Tekashi 6ix9ine for the culture. There's a new versus battle between two classic hip-hop artists, and Irv Gotti says he has no time for the clowns. But before we do any of that, let's do what we always do. Here's the old school new news with Ty and Teezy. It's the old school new news with Ty and Teezy.
This is Ty and Teezy with the old school new news. Let's start this off with birthdays this week. Young MC is turning 54, A+ is turning 45, Cocaine is turning 51, Ace Hood is turning 32, Pusha T is turning 43, PMD of EPMD is turning 52, Melly Mel 59, Special Ed 48, rest in peace to Craig Mack, he would have been 50. And our very own Danger Will Robinson 5 of Instagram fame turns 49. Happy birthday, brother-in-law. This week's hip-hop history, Onyx released Slam, the second single from their debut album, May 11th, 1993. In quarantine news, congratulations to Meek Mill and his girlfriend, fashion designer Milano. They had their first child together, a baby boy. Queen Latifah is set to reboot Denzel Washington's film, The Equalizer, which was originally a TV series back in the 80s. The series will be aired on CBS. Rest in peace to Andre Harrell. He passed away due to heart failure. He was 59. Andre's last Instagram post was, "Whoever need a ride to 2021, we leaving tomorrow morning." And 2 days later, he passed away. Little Richard passed away at the age of 87. And lastly, Betty Wright passed away from cancer at the age of 66. And that's this week's old school new news on the Going Way Back show with my man, Money B. And if you'd like to follow me on all socials, I can be reached at TON_TEEZY. Peace.
So we all know Tekashi 6ix9ine was recently released from prison, and over the weekend he released his first single and video, which broke a YouTube record with over 43 million views in a 24-hour span, beating the previous record holder Eminem, who had 38 million views. Now, one person who's not happy about Tekashi 6ix9ine's success is Meek Mill. While 6ix9ine is trolling Meek over his recent success, Meek claims that he's trying to free people from prison while Tekashi 6ix9ine is putting family members in. Snoop Dogg even chimed in and said that he holds the media outlets accountable for promoting Tekashi 6ix9ine. I kind of agree with Snoop, man. If we're supposed to be the gatekeepers, we can't say there's a bunch of whack stuff out there, but the people only eat what you feed them, right? In related news, Tekashi 6ix9ine has been rumored to sign with Roc Nation for management. Those rumors were quickly dispelled. The next big versus music catalog battle will be between Nelly and Ludacris. Now, although Nelly probably has more or larger hits, I would say, more top 40 hits, Ludacris has always been one of my favorite MCs since he came out. I've always said that anytime he was featured on the song, he killed it. So it's going to be interesting to see how this one goes. I know with all the battles, man, there's always some surprise that we're not thinking about. So I'm looking forward to this one this Saturday. In related news, Trina and Trick Daddy, rhyme partners and radio co-hosts, will also be battling catalogs, which kind of confuses me because who's going to get Nan? You don't know Nan? Hey, whoever get that one wins to me. So Irv Gotti says he has no time for the clowns, specifically talking about 50 Cent, who continues to troll Irv and Murder Inc. Recently, 50 Cent said that Irv Gotti owes Southwest T, BMF Kingpin, and brother of Big Meech, who was recently released from prison. Irv says there's no truth to that rumor. Him and T are cool, and if he did owe money, then Southwest T would say so himself. He also said, please stop listening to 50 Cent, he's a clown. I guess this one is to be continued. This week, I'm proud to have as my IG Live interview guest, fellow Oakland MC, Casual of the Hieroglyphics crew. We're going to be talking about his new album, Big Head Science, and exactly what Big Head Science is.
$500,000, 400 acres, they back in the boonies. Drop 5 on it, like I rap with the loonies. I make you ask yourself, is this happening to me? If we scrapping, I get to slapping up half of your crew. I think about.
So make sure you tune in this Thursday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 6 p.m. Central Time at my IG account, MoneyB69. And this has been the Going Way Back Show with Money B, your hub for classic hip hop, raw and uncut, exclusively sponsored by DUmerch.com and 9TsHipHop.com, where you can get your officially licensed Digital Underground and classic hip hop artist merchandise. Until next week, people, be easy.
It's the Going Way Back Show with Money B, classic hip hop, raw and uncut.